All right, Shalom. First and foremost, we want to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Ruchakwadash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of the great millstone who taught us this truth. Shalom also to the Akim pushing this word in sincerity and in truth, and to the speckled bird across the four corners of the world, and to the few sisters who are listening. To you we say Shalom. Lord willing, this will be an edifying lesson. And really what I wanted to get into is how the Lord basically curses who he wants to curse and blesses who he wants to bless. Hey, like the scriptures say, the Lord is going to have mercy on whom he's going to have mercy, man. And a lot of people seem to have a problem with that, because, hey, here it is, the Lord has a chosen people, and now everybody has a problem with that, man. You see, everybody has a problem with that. But when Esau was claiming that he was the chosen, and he's still claiming, right, it's not a problem. It's their given, God-given right. You see, everything is backwards in this world, man. And what you have to come to realize is that there are positions that the Lord puts people in, man. Some are blessed and some are cursed. Matter of fact, let me get this. Some he exalted and some he cursed. Let me see if I could get it in Sirach. This is Sirach 33. I'm going to start off at verse 10. And all men are from the ground, and Adam was created of earth. In much knowledge the Lord has divided them and made their ways diverse. So all men came from, hey, they all were created from the ground. Hey, we all came through Adam, right? And the Lord, in much knowledge, he divided the nations, right? It says, verse 12, some of them has he blessed and exalted, and some of them he sanctified and set near to himself. And who's that, man? The nation of Israel. The nation of Israel are near to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, man. Like it says in the law, Deuteronomy 7:6, the Lord has chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, holy, right? Above all people that are upon the face of the earth, man. You see, that's what the Lord exalted. But people seem to have a problem with that. And it says, but some of them has he cursed and brought low and turned out of their places. And who's that, man? That's Esau Edom, the self-proclaimed white man. You see, he's cursed. And to prove that, matter of fact, I'm gonna get this real quick.
Since you said on the scripture you brought out, I said holy meaning separate. So it lets you know that the Lord, and he divided the nations, man. He made the 12 tribes of Israel. You know, which are you so-called Negroes, so-called Mexicans, so-called Native Americans. Hey, he chose us to be a special people unto himself, and the other nations he created them. If you go even deeper, well, not really deep, but it's a scripture that says that they are as nothing, man.
That's
the
right.
Other nations are as nothing to the Lord, man. It's like you are having a favorite toy, and then that toy that you don't like, you're always gonna have that favorite toy always win, no matter what, because that other toy you don't even care about like that.
I got that scripture you mentioned. This is Isaiah 40:15. Behold, the nations are as a drop of a bucket, and are counted as the small dust of the balance. Behold, he taketh up the isles as a very little thing.
You see, he counted them as a buck. So like
a drop. It says, behold, the nations are as a drop of a bucket.
A drop of a bucket. So, hey, you here having a bucket full of water, and it's water just dripping out. You don't care about that. It's like nothing, man.
Right.
There's another one that says that they are like unto spittle.
Oh yeah,
like
let me get
spit.
that one. Let me get that one for you too. Let me see. Spittle. It says, 2nd Ezra 6:56, as for the other people which also come of Adam, thou hast said that they are nothing, but be like unto spittle, and has likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel.
Damn, man, and that's hard, and a lot of people don't understand that, but that's what it means. The Lord chose a special sea line, and that that's his favorite people, and that's who he deals with no other nation but Israel. The other nations are like as nothing, man. As a spit or a spit.
That's right. You see? So right there you have it, man. The Lord has separated these nations. Matter of fact, let me get this one for you as well. You could break it down. It says Deuteronomy 32:8. When the Most High divided to the nations their inheritance, when he separated the sons of Adam, He set the bounds of the people according to the number of the children of Israel.
Damn. So, hey, the Lord set up a certain special people unto himself, and he gave them the statutes and laws and commandments, man. It talks about that in Psalms 147 and 19.
That's right.
And the Lord gave us statutes and commandments to follow.
Uh-huh.
He gave us the way of life, man. Of way we shall follow and only fear him and worship him.
That's right. Hey, for these other nations, hey, he set the bounds of the people according to the number of the children of Israel, man. So everything is done accordingly to his chosen people. Everything is done according to that standard, man. See, the Lord, the way he regards the children of Israel, hey, they're his firstborn. Hey, the Most High loves the children of Israel, man. You see? But, hey, people, hey, they think that just because the Most High has done this, that there's unrighteousness with the Lord. But that's not so. Matter of fact, let me get this Romans 9. It says Romans 9, and it says... let me see.
Because also another thing is that, hey, the Lord, when we will go off, the Lord will deal with us right away because, hey, we're his chosen people.
That's right.
You know, but with these other nations, especially with Esau, and he's letting their sins gather up.
That's right.
So how much more of us that he let us go, he gave us unto our enemies, and all these curses came upon us, and we're his chosen people. And how much more for you, Esau? You're gonna get it the worst, man.
That's right. Because, hey, if the Most High did that to us, man, and we're his chosen people, like the brother just said, imagine what's gonna happen to these other nations, man. They're gonna get the worst punishment that they could ever. They can't even imagine it, man. We can't even imagine it, man. Because in the kingdom, the punishments that we're gonna be putting these heathens through, hey, we're gonna be getting creative with them, man. You see? But let me get this real quick. Romans 9 and 18, it says, therefore has he mercy on whom he will have mercy, and whom he will hardeneth. Though thou wilt say then unto me, why does he yet find fault, who has resisted his will? It says, matter of fact, let me get this one. Let me see. Oh, right here. Salakia, I skipped over. This is Romans 9, and I'm gonna start off at verse 13. It says, as it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated. What shall we say then? Is there unrighteousness with God? God forbid. So the scripture is letting you know the Most High hated Esau and he loved Jacob, right? That's what the Lord did. That's exactly how the Lord set it up. The Lord set it up where he hates Esau and he loves Jacob, right? And then the next scripture, it says, shall we find unrighteousness with the Most High? God forbid. So you see, what the Lord did isn't unrighteous, man. What the Lord did is a very holy thing. The Most High, the scriptures say the Lord, an unjust balance is an abomination to the Lord. See, the Lord has set everything in balance, man. Everything is balanced. It's good against evil, right? Darkness against light, so on and so forth, man. The Lord is the one that set those things up, you see. But people, hey, they have a problem with them, man. You see, it says, now I'm gonna get this scripture, the one I want to start off with. It says, Psalms 37 and 22. It says, for such as be blessed of him shall inherit the earth, and they that be cursed of him shall be cut off. So there you have it, man. Right now, hey, Esau, he has his inheritance. He has the dew of heaven, so on and so forth. He has the world, man, because it was given unto him. But guess what? We're coming into the time where the Lord is shifting the power, man. And the ones that are about to come into power is Israel, man. Through the power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. When Yahweh comes back, hey, guess what, man? It's over with. The Lord is going to take away all your power. He's going to take away everything that you think you own, man. You see? And they're going to be the ones that ultimately inherit the earth. We're going to be the ones that inherit the earth, man. Why? Because we're blessed of him. But they that be cursed of him, they're going to be cut off, man. Esau's going to be cut off, man. What do the scriptures say about Esau? That the house of Judah and the house of Joseph shall be as a flame, and Esau as a stubble, and there's not going to be no root left. Hey, you're literally going to get fucked up, man. We don't care if this sounds racist. We don't care if you think that that our scriptures, they don't matter. And we don't care about if you don't believe. We don't give a fuck about none of that, man. All we're telling you is what the scriptures say. And what the scriptures say is that you other nations are counted as nothing, man. But the children of Israel, hey, we're the jewels of the Most High, man. We're the apple of His eye. We're His firstborn.
That's right.
You see? So with that, Lord willing, this is an edifying lesson. We want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Hashem Ruchakodash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of the Great Millstone, the taught us this truth. Shalom and Abba.
Shalom and Abba.